We've been up for a while. We can't go to sleep. We can leave this town and be gone for the week. I wish there was more we can do. It gets boring staying in the same place. You and me need a different view. Let's go and take off and not leave a trace. Don't care how we spend time, long as we are one. There's nothing that we cannot do. There's a feeling that you give me I can't resist. When I'm with you I just think there's nothing better than this. We've been out for a while. We can't go to sleep.
Alright, y'all, we outside for the third episode of Chapter 3 of the Loop of Mutuals podcast.
It's recorded?
Yeah, it's recorded.
Okay, just making sure.
We are here. Shout out to the guys for pulling up. I got my man Hunter.
Yes, sir.
I got my man Waleed. You guys might recognize Hunter from, what episode was it? I got it in my notes.
Damn, I don't even remember.
I got it in my notes. Episode 18.
Damn, 18.
He got to come on with Marcus. You know Marcus. Shout out to Marcus.
Yes, sir. Shout out my dog, man.
We did the smelling salts. That shit was funny as shit. I still got them Jones too.
Yeah.
I'll be using them before I go to the gym.
That's what they meant for. You better be pumping iron with that one.
Right. You ever use smelling salts?
I was about to say, I gotta bring one of those. I see him in Joe Rogan and Joey Diaz. He's going crazy on those. So.
Bro, they no joke. And it was a fresh joint. So, like, literally, as soon as we opened it, it was like drawing. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Fuck my nose up.
All right. But yeah, so he came on that episode.
Yes, sir.
Waleed has never been on the pod.
No, I'm such a bad friend, man. You know, it's just time, man. Always busy doing what I gotta do, and you know, I'm just happy. You know, I always tell him I'm gonna come once.
Right.
So
Now we here.
I have to
We
make it
locked in.
special. This is the beginning of a new season, so we out here.
Let's do it. Let's
You
do
know,
it.
we gotta start it from a bang.
Shout out the geese all in the background and shit.
Yeah.
They got
That's
all
a
this shit.
Beautiful setting over here today.
Right. Even though it's hot as shit and the flies is sucking on my ankles right now. No Diddy.
For real.
And there's shit all on the floor. Like, I gotta watch my shoes and shit.
Oh yeah.
But real quick, Waleed, you wanna introduce yourself to the viewers?
Yeah, my name's Waleed. I've known Derb since high school. We've gone way back. Yeah, I just work in the city. I'm a bartender, also a server, so I kind of go around everywhere. I was in school for a little while, and I graduated, and now I'm just in pursuit of something new. And, you know, I'm just enjoying life, man. 27 years old, feeling great, learning, growing, meeting new people. That's what it's about.
Type shit.
Yeah.
All right,
Yes,
so
sir.
real quick, let me bring me and Waleed. Like, Waleed is my guy, bro. Like, he helped me through a lot of shit that I be going through on a daily.
Yes, sir.
And like, he worked at he got me in Xfinity basically.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
We worked at the casino together. That shit was ass, quite frankly, but
Oh, yeah.
that ended up being the reason how I got into Xfinity.
Right.
So I thank you for that.
Of course, man. I'm happy to see you success, man, and, you know, making that money. That's what it's about. It's crazy. So the stories that I tell you, now you live it. You know,
Right. That shit is wild in there, bro.
Yeah.
But besides that, right, I always like, Hunter already came on, so we brought up some shit in our first episode. But with you, I got to bring up like a funny moment of our history together or whatever. So, bro, I'm talking to Hunter and the viewers. So during COVID, right, we were basically unemployed, right?
Yep.
I got laid off from the airport. Then you started working at Amazon too, right?
I did, yeah. For
So,
like
2 days.
2 shifts, yeah.
Bro, that
In
shit
and
was no
out.
joke.
In and out.
Right. So basically, during COVID, that shit happened, and then we were unemployed.
Right.
We started working at Amazon. Fast forward, we were just unemployed for a decent amount of time, like probably a month or two, and we were just linking up. Me, him, his brother Mazin. Shout out to him. Abstract, Shafi, like the crew.
For sure.
His mom was your mom is strict. So like,
Yeah.
I never had slept over his house before that.
Yeah.
His mom was like away, like over his some family member's house or something. So
Yeah, she
he
used to always watch my sister's kids. So a lot of times she'd always have to make that drive up in Newtown. So like a lot of the times, you know, me and my brother, we'd have the free crib all the time.
Word.
Yeah. So that was.
Should be going down the free crib.
Oh yeah.
So we literally ended up we would stay at his house for like literally like a full week straight.
Damn.
Like, mind you, he lived in Clifton. I lived around the corner, or I lived in North at that time. But it was like we were like, fuck it, yo, we gonna stay there for a couple of days. We was going to the beach every day during that.
That's
shit.
lit. That's a vibe, though.
So then just come home, he'd make fried chicken, and then
Oh, yeah.
we would play chess and drink hot tea, bro.
That sounds like a
Always.
vibe. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
had to put the bros on with the shy, man. Shout out to the Arab community with the mint tea, man.
Right.
It's classic. Hookah, mint tea,
Right.
you know, fried chicken. You know? We just all diverse
Crossing
into
all
my house.
cultures.
That's
And
a vibe, though.
you know, that's really funny because I feel like we all, like, growing up in Upper Darby, I guess you could say, or like Delco, you kind of like, especially Upper Darby, because I wouldn't say every part of Delco is like this, but we grew up around every race. And
Nah, for sure.
like looking back at it, like you kind of gotta appreciate it because you know how to interact with probably every type of person.
Nah,
You know
that's
what I
one
mean?
good thing about going like to the high, bro, because you were indulging so many different cultures and people at all times. So like you just unknowingly just like tapping into
Right.
all types of different shit, and then you learn to appreciate it as you get older.
Right.
You know, with like meetings like this or just out in the world, you're like, oh, I definitely remember hearing some shit about this, or
Right.
da da da, or I got friends that do this and do that. So you definitely
Like little stories and shit from
Yeah, absolutely. You embrace it.
Damn.
Yeah, they outside today, no bullshit.
I thought I was about to get hit.
And we're in Philly at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, man. But yeah, nah, that's the good thing about going to the high and going to Upper Darby. You meet a lot of different people, learn a lot of different cultures, learn a lot of different,
Absolutely.
backgrounds and things like that. So it's definitely
sure.
appreciative for those things, for
And
sure.
My experience, like, when I went to UD, like, that was just kind of like how I found my, like, identity. I'm like, oh, okay, there's people that are different, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like just one race.
Right.
I grew up in Clifton Heights, so there's just everything. There's just like a lot of white people,
Yeah.
like it was just probably me and my brother and maybe like two black dudes or a
Yeah.
black girl,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, or maybe one Asian person.
You
we
went
were
to-
always the outcast in the beginning.
You went to DH too?
The middle school, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's funny though because it was the same thing, opposite side of the spectrum, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
So at Beverly Hills, I'm white, right? But I'm black. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
like going to Upper Darby, like how I grew up kind of was like,
Chill.
The geese, man.
you trying to slide on? Talk some shit, yeah. But basically, what I was going at with that was like there was like 4 white kids. Everybody else was black, Indian, or Asian, Spanish. Like that was
Yeah,
it. No real white people. So going to Upper Darby, I know y'all probably can attest to this from the opposite side. Was like, yo,
Yeah, nah, for sure.
like you know what I mean?
Because
Like,
at DH, I don't know how it was for him, but for me, like it was definitely predominantly like a white school.
Yeah, for sure. I went to DH too, so
yeah,
it's like I
it's
get
definitely
it.
predominantly of a white school. But what I find crazy, and I really think about this shit all the time, like you really take like however many schools is in the county, right? Elementary schools, and then you take them. So let's just say it's like 8, right? So you're taking a couple from each side, put them into 2 middle schools, and then taking 2 middle schools and putting that many kids into 1 high school.
yeah.
So it's like you really break it down, and it's like, damn, now you.
It's like moving to a whole different neighborhood.
Yeah, like,
essentially.
and you don't know nobody from the other side unless you play sports with them or whatever.
Right.
So like, you really just you get there and you're immersing like 3,000 people. You're like, holy shit! You feel
So
me?
that's where I
yeah.
was saying, like, for me, going there, like, I didn't really know my white side of the family, so like, I hadn't really interacted with that many like
Yeah,
white people,
right.
even though I'm white, which is crazy. But going to the high, seeing all of the people coming from Drexel Hill, it was kind of like, damn, like, oh shit, like these motherfuckers got money. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But I was just like, yo, the different backgrounds, different like ways people were raised, I guess you could say, like the different clothing, like at Beverly Hills, a big thing was how you dress. Because like, unfortunately, in the
yeah.
black culture, it's like that's a big thing, fashion
Right,
and shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say unfortunately. There's ways to express yourself, but
Yeah, I feel like because at DH when I was younger, like going through like 6th, 7th grade, I don't know how it was over there, but like people were wearing like the Aeropostale shit, the house, and that was like the
All
poppin'
that.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
You need the eagle or the polo. It's one or the
Yeah,
other.
100%. Yeah. So it's like, and every place I feel like is a little different.
Yeah.
And then at Beverly Hills, like I don't know if y'all rock G-Shocks, the fucking polo boots and all
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they, like G-Shocks, the G-Shocks for sure. But like they was like, not to say, but they was definitely dressing like some white kids. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, the Hollister, the
Yeah, thinking
Arrow.
back at it, I'm like, why am I wearing G-Shocks, man? You know, there's so much better stuff out
Nah,
there. The
for
more
sure,
you grow,
yeah.
you see the styles.
But back then, it's like, you know, you just trying to follow the trend.
Yeah, trying to trend.
Yeah, everyone's got this, so it's like, oh shit, that must be the popping shit. I just gotta go get it.
Yeah.
And it was
You know, now it's like,
unfortunate
come on.
because I always wanted all of that shit, and I just never had it. So I felt like I wasn't a cool kid at Beverly Hills because I played sports and shit. But like besides the sports, and I played every sport. I played football, basketball, and baseball at Beverly Hills.
Oh, yeah.
So I was tapped in, but at the same time, like that I think might have been because like, no offense, I don't think y'all would take offense to it, but like everybody in Drexel Hill, not everybody, but you got some type of class. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I see what you come. I see
so
what you're saying,
like at Beverly Hills, not everybody is in that same class. There's like really some poor people that's at Beverly Hills. So, and what I mean by that is like you'll have the cooler kids that got all the nice fits, the nice shoes, the nice all of that, and then it's like you see the other side, and you know, obviously looking back at it now, it's like, bro, just because I ain't have this crazy ass shirt doesn't mean like. Number two is like, you judging me off of what my parents make. I wasn't buying the shit. You wasn't buying these clothes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was just funny because as a kid, you kind of like, damn, like I wish I had this, and this, and it's like you don't really understand until you get older that like none of that shit really mattered as long as you was all right.
Yeah,
Obviously.
I feel like that also like transitions to like how life is today. You know what I mean? It's like as you go through that through high school, how you grew up, you know, eventually you just kind of learn to find your own path, and then you realize a lot is like, man, I wasn't buying this shit. I couldn't. Just because I couldn't buy the shirt then doesn't mean I'm going to go buy it now. Or like I can't rock. You feel me? So like eventually it's like I feel like all that stuff definitely helps lead you down your own path at some point. You collectively figure that out.
You appreciate the shit now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, you grow in, everyone has their own story. You know, you don't realize that as a kid. Like, you don't think of these things, like what people, how they come up and what their parents are willing to do to, you know,
get them there.
Give everything their kids need. But it's, you know, that's how you build the value when you grow. And
well, yeah, and also too, like I feel like with that being said as well, it's like people who come from like obviously like, you know, BH and DH is a little different, but like we kind of come from like the same area, right? So like coming from like a similar area, I feel like most of us have understanding more the value of what the expensive thing means or whatever. So like, you know, we understand how to truly appreciate and be grateful for the shit we got. Of course, want to elevate and get more of the things you want, and the lavish and the luxury, but like it can appreciate it more.
And on top of everything, it's like if you really look at it, you could always have better or more.
Yeah,
always.
absolutely.
Like what J. Cole say, like you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's like,
that's right.
It's like with that being that shit was tough. But with that being said, it's like none of us were filthy rich at either of these schools. You know what I mean? So it's like there's levels to anything. So like if you went to Springfield, you're probably in a different tax bracket.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
like Springfield, Strathavens, all them schools up that way. You feel me? But just to drop another little song quote, Jay-Z said, you know the price of everything but the value of nothing.
damn.
Come on, man.
That's bars.
The geese was about to come over and shake your hand.
Yeah, come on, man. A thorough shit only.
But no, what y'all been up to, yo? I know me and Lee just saw Jurassic World together.
That's
4D,
tough. Yeah.
My fucking ass still hurt from that.
Honestly.
No Diddy.
No, that was...
hit the button on that one.
Pause.
Crazy pause. I ain't gonna lie.
What else you got on there?
You wanna see what else I got? All right.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna be feeling.
Keep it at me.
Keep it at me. All right. We're gonna have to utilize that.
We finally got Lee on the pod, yo. Let's give him a round of applause.
Clap it up.
Matter of fact, to that.
Yeah, we gotta check.
It's that time.
Shot
It's that time. Yeah, then we gonna get back into it after that.
What we got?
All right, we got some Espolo today, yo.
Oh yeah.
Come on,
We're
man.
not sponsored, so we're gonna do it under the table.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Yeah, nah, we don't.
You ain't sponsoring my man's.
Right, come talk to
Y'all
me.
not getting no
Tap
bread.
in.
I usually do the
You
Don,
gotta
but
pay
the
us.
Don ain't been hitting.
Oh, Don ain't been hitting recently, bro.
Oh, bro.
Damn.
Shit.
Let me know if y'all want more, because there's only a little
Nah,
left.
this is
Yeah, I'm
good.
gonna be good.
I'm alright for now. God, I don't know where you're gonna pull out later, so let's see.
We gotta make it to later, right?
Right, come on, man. It's only a Tuesday.
All right, y'all. Cheers.
4 o'clock somewhere.
Sir, cheers,
Salute,
cheers.
yo,
Appreciate
man.
y'all
Cheers,
for
man.
sliding on us,
Anytime, man.
y'all.
This is fire. Salute, brother.
Let's get it, man.
I love that. Shit. Now the podcast is gonna think I'm a bitch. I need to
Damn.
I'm chasing it with hot
I'll
coffee.
be working at the
a hot
tequila
iced
bar.
Yeah,
coffee.
I got a word right here.
All right.
Sour mom.
So like I said, I just had me and Waleed just went to the
Yep,
movies
yep.
together. So I saw him not too long ago. But what y'all been up to? To the viewers, yeah.
Yeah, man. I just been chilling, man. I'm just been working, working on getting a CDL and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to stack these days, bro. Just trying to build, elevate, believing in myself. You know, building that confidence, that self-confidence, doing everything I can to get to where I want to be in life. You know, believing in God's plan, believing in my plan.
Right.
But at the same time, you know, doing stuff like this, hanging out with the guys.
Right. Appreciating
You know,
life.
Yeah, appreciating life, enjoying the fun moments, going to Phil's games, doing whatever. It's summertime, so just trying to do whatever. But other than that, bro, just trying to stack these days. And that's it, bro.
What type of truck driving you trying to do?
Well, I work for a township right now, so I'm trying to get the CDL so I can drive like the trash trucks and all that type of stuff. But that's the biggest thing, bro. If I could do that, and I could really just elevate from there, become a full-time driver, start really touching some real money, and then
sure.
bro, and just keep elevating. You know, I'm trying to own property and shit like that. So we just trying to stack up, you know. But it's important just to stay down, find that support system for yourself, and like I said, believe in God's plan, believe in my plan, and we gonna get it active regardless.
Listen to that man. He
That's how
talking
you
to
gotta
you.
go
That's
about
it.
it, man.
That's
You
it.
gotta have
That's
your
it.
goals. You gotta know take care of your health. You know.
Yeah, man,
Make
absolutely.
sure your confidence is there, and no matter
Absolutely.
what, everything's planned. Everything's gonna come good for you. You
Yeah,
know,
absolutely,
just
man.
staying
Like I said, we
positive.
working.
Yeah,
working.
no, for sure.
Every day, man. We just trying to stack the days, get better
I love that,
every day.
man. Hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
What about you, Lee? What you been up to?
Me, you know, I just been working. Now I'm over at Morgan's Pier during the week. I do work a couple shifts outdoors. It's first time working outside, so it's been really nice. Unfortunately, it's been a lot of rainy days.
Right.
Yeah,
this
facts,
whole week
facts.
that's coming up.
Right.
But I've just been grinding, doing that. And my daytime, I like to utilize it by studying for my. I want to go to law school. at
Yes,
some
sir.
point. So
Yes,
like,
sir.
I'm really trying to get into that LSAT score, get it a higher. It's been, you know, it's been a rough road. You know, there's been a lot of failures. But the way I look at it, I mean, it took me 8 years to graduate undergrad. You know, there was a lot of up and downs going through that where I didn't think I was going to do it, or I didn't think, you know,
Right.
I wasn't able to do it. But the beauty about it is just like that moment where I was able to come back and accomplish it and just prove myself wrong. It's the best feeling in the world.
Absolutely.
So after that graduation, I'm just
A
like,
lot of
damn,
people
I'm
that
not
gave
giving
up, bro.
Yeah,
a
no.
lot of people that gave up.
You
I
can't.
gotta shake your hand for that.
No, for
Absolutely.
sure. Yeah,
Absolutely.
man,
You gotta stay
yeah.
down till you come up, bro. At the
Yeah,
end of the day.
And like at the end of the day, a lot of people like to compare their timelines with other people's timeline. You
Yeah.
on your own path, bro.
For sure, yeah.
So when you start looking at, I was supposed to graduate in this time frame, I'm a failure. No, bro, you still graduated.
No,
a lot of
yeah.
people
Yeah,
don't
absolutely.
ever get to that point. You know what I mean? So
It's the society way you look at it when you're a young age. You know, everyone has supposed to have a plan. You know what I mean? But when you grow, it's just like things are gonna come in life. You know,
It's all about that instant gratification, man. That's
Yeah.
that's what it is. Everyone wants to.
That shit kills
everyone wants
everybody.
the instant. Yo, I'm here.
Absolutely.
I'm here. Nah, bro, it don't work
it's a
like
grind,
that.
bro. It's a
Yeah.
journey.
Yeah.
You wouldn't appreciate if you just got it handed to you, like in a sense of like it just popped up one day. It's
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
these days where you got self-doubt, you know, you might be in the class or taking the test or studying, and you're like, why the fuck am I doing this?
yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
for real.
But you'll look back at those moments once you actually do hit you wherever you want to be with it,
For
and
sure.
it's like you'll be like, damn, like I really was stressed out about it. I really was this about it, and it's like, bro, it ended up still coming. Like,
for
you know what I
sure.
mean?
Hey, you gotta find that support system too, man. You can't be great without the greatness of others.
Family,
You
bro.
feel me?
Yeah.
So you
no,
gotta
that's-
find them people that gonna stay down with you to the end, regardless. So it is what it is.
Right. No, I mean the family. It's like the biggest core, man, and it's just you gotta understand it's okay to fail. You know, that's what you realize when you get over. Like I want to fail, believe in it, which sounds crazy, but just me failing it's just gonna make me even better. It's gonna bring something out of me. So that's
Right.
what I hope for, and just having God on your side.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
Like, that's a good support system to always have. So that's the way I'm looking at it. And just
Right.
hanging out with y'all, man. This is
Yes,
like,
sir.
this
Yes,
is
sir.
awesome. Just having more time on my hands, doing things that I want to do. Life's too short, man. You know,
Absolutely.
It's like, we're at that age now. So you just got to get to it.
Yeah, and you gotta take the time to enjoy yourself.
For
at the
sure.
End of the day,
Yeah,
you
for
know?
sure.
Through the grind, you gotta take time to enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Be around your folks and all that.
Absolutely.
And just do calm shit.
Celebrate the journey.
Yeah, and also you gotta celebrate your wins too.
Right,
You know,
right.
every step of the way is a big step, regardless. So make
Yeah.
sure you take time to appreciate yourself, appreciate others, and just keep going.
Absolutely.
We all gonna make it. Just takes one of us to get through the door.
Right.
That's it.
Real shit.
It just takes one of us, bro.
Goddamn
So
right.
So
Just gotta
one
stay
thing
down.
I've been trying to lock on recently, and I'm not gonna go into depth of why, but a big event happened in my life where I've become a lot more emotionally intelligent. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hell yeah.
Waleed
Yeah.
knows what happened. I'll tell you what happens off camera.
all right.
But basically, something happened, super serious, right? And I'll admit to it. I started journaling because of it. And I feel like a lot of people, especially in like our culture, our upbringing, like especially us all being men, people don't like to talk about, like, guys don't like to talk about their emotions and
Yeah, absolutely.
and like shit that they be going through. They just bottle that shit up to the point where it boils over.
Yeah.
And that's not good for anybody. That's
Not
not
at
good for
all.
yourself, the people you love. That's not good for your friends. Like, where you snapping on them for some small shit rather than, talking about all the little shit that's been building up or brewing.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So when I say all that, it's like I've been getting into journaling and it's opened up like a third eye. And I'm by no means drunk. I'm no means high right now. So I want y'all to hear me
He
out.
off the shrooms right
It's
now.
hot as shit out, so we're dehydrated.
I got heat exhaustion. No,
You
but
might have to jump into you, I'm saying.
you gonna get COVID, bro.
Yeah, nah, we gonna get something.
So what I'm saying is, like, I started journaling and writing down. I would break it into quarters, right? So I literally every single day I've been writing about how my day is going, what I'm doing. So I break it into quarters. I do like 25% of the page. I would say I'm bringing up what I'm physically doing that day. Am I at work? Sometimes I write while I'm at work. Sometimes I write when I get home. Sometimes I write in the morning. Whenever it is, I write at least once a day. And it's a full page, a big ass journal. He saw my journal.
Yeah. I didn't read it, but I mean,
Yeah,
could've.
it's a big journal, bro. So the cover, you want to hear the cover?
Yeah, sir.
It says, God, goals, glowing, and growing.
Come on, man. Let's get it. Come on. Tap in. Yes, sir. Tap it up.
But no, so like I basically write about whatever I got going on. Then I write about how I'm feeling. Like, am I stressed out? Am I mad about something? Am I upset about something? Where am I at mentally?
Right.
Then another quarter of it would be some goals that I got. Like, all right, y'all, what I want to stay consistent in the gym for this week. Let me write that down. We got an episode today. I wanted to get an episode done.
Yep.
Like just other things, like job apps, career things, like whatever it is, I write about that, whatever I'm thinking. And then the final part is what's moving forward, like what's happening tomorrow, the next day, some big things. So like I'm getting ready to go to Memphis on Thursday.
That's fire.
I'm driving there with my brother and my two nephews. It's gonna be a long ride, but I talked about that in there, and then I'm gonna do an episode out there, sneak peek for y'all.
Yes, sir.
But so it's kind of like just self-reflection, where like us as men, like I feel like we are so big on our future and not the present. Like, I want to be this, I want to be that.
Yeah.
I want my body to look like this. This is why I go to the gym. I want my pockets to look like this. This is why I'm working today. It's like, bro, sometimes you gotta like really indulge in the moment. You know what I mean? Like,
Be present.
not to be corny or nothing, but like you don't know when your last day is gonna be. It's like
real, bro.
really living in the moment, doing
Yeah.
these things where
Right.
I tell y'all I love y'all. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure, bro.
For sure.
Of course.
So-
Likewise, bro.
that's where like before it was kind of like without this event occurring, like I don't know if this would have ever switched over. So I started doing that, right? And then I'm gonna keep it a B. I'm gonna keep it a B.
Keep it a bean.
I'm gonna keep it a B. I started going to therapy, bro. And
Damn.
That's
talking
good.
about like childhood trauma, we talk about like addictions, like so I vape. All ends up, I vape. I've been trying to get off of vaping for the longest, bro. It's so hard, but with my man Don, shout out to Don, my therapist.
Shout out to Don. Shout out to Don.
Shout out to Don. I wish I had the Don. We would have took a shot of Don for Don.
Don.
But we've been talking about that, and I've been like really like I always was like a shell of myself. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
I never told people how I felt. And I just let shit eat me alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the shit I've been through, all of that, and we've all been through different shit. So I'm sure we can attest. But bro, talking to this motherfucker has helped me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, kind of to piggyback off of what you was just talking about, I feel like a lot of things have to come with like gratitude and being grateful and really appreciating every day and looking at things from the perspective of like not like, oh fuck, I gotta get up and go to work. It's like, no, I get to go to work today. I get to get up and I get to do this today.
I'm about to get paid.
Yeah, I get to go to work. I get to be active. Because look at it like this, bro. Some people don't get to get up and go to work.
Right.
No.
Some people, like you said, you never know when to let, bro. Some people don't get to wake up today. You feel what I'm saying? And kind of to go a little more, not a lot of people know this about me. Only like my real friends, like my real close friends know. But like I've been in therapy for almost 3 years now.
Yeah.
So you
That's
feel
tough.
me?
That's
Yeah,
what's up,
bro.
bro.
So
Oh, yeah.
you feel me? You just gotta do the things to build yourself at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it took me a while to get there to realize like, yo, this could probably be really
Helpful.
beneficial, and it has. And shout out to my therapist. She's
That's
dope.
good though, because like, you know, at the end of the day, therapy, it's like this person, this professional, it's an unbiased conversation.
And
you know what
that's
I
the
mean?
biggest thing.
It's different.
They
It's
don't know you.
It's an
before.
outside perspective
Yeah.
on what you got going. Because I can come talk to you and you might tell me, yeah, bro, this. But it's like at the same time, it's kind of what
I'm
I
gonna
want to
all-
hear.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yes, because
And
I'm
this
going to support you at the
they
end
have
of the day.
no idea what, and they gonna tell you what it is, and they're gonna be like, well,
And
but
they're
also,
going to offer solutions to the problem that you're having.
and the
Yeah.
biggest thing is like I feel like a lot of it has helped me connect to where like there's reasons I think like this, there's reasons I act like this, there's reason I put so much emphasis on this part of my life rather than this part. You feel me? So
Right.
I'm right there with bro. Therapy, I think everybody should do it, or
I
at
think
least
for
try
real,
it. To be
'cause
honest, bro.
We all got
Yeah.
different sets of trauma. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some people's is worse than others. I'm not going to say I had it the worst, but
Yeah.
I definitely have some. So
Yeah.
it's like, with that being said, it's kind of like being able to talk through that shit. Like, we always just grew up in a, bro, you talking about your feelings. Like, that's
Yeah, yeah,
corny.
for
It's
sure,
like,
yeah.
bro, we are grown now, bro.
Nah,
like,
for sure. And not to cut you off.
no, you good.
But like, I think, like I said before, even finding those people around you who you can have those conversations with. Like, shout out to my man's Mark, not Mark Howard, but my other man's Mark.
All right.
He, but like, he's just one of those people. You know, he's older, but he's one of those people who was just like, you could really talk to and like really give game, and he would really like just sit and listen. Like, of course, you know, of your close friends would, but it's just one other person that's just like an older figure who'd be like, yeah, okay, and they've been through similar shit, so they gonna tell you how they got through it, or even just be there. Like, as like you said, as men, bro, like really we have each other, and that's like
Yeah.
in society, that's really all we got. You
Right,
feel me?
right.
So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we gotta stick together, and we gotta help each other elevate and grow emotionally, you know, and all those.
And I feel like
aspects.
that all plays a role in like you getting to where you want to be, because like how I look at like what I've been going through as recently is kind of like it's a step in the right direction now at this point through what I've done with the therapy, the journaling, and all of that type of shit. So it's kind of like making me into a better person entirely, and by me becoming that person entirely will allow me to finally reach my full potential and shit that I
Absolutely,
got
right.
going
Absolutely.
on, whether it's my career, whether it's the podcast, whatever, whether it's the gym shit. It's like, it's motivating in a sense of like, all right, I'm there mentally now. Like
Right,
before
right.
it was like, I had so much self-doubt and like, damn, I wish I was here by now. Like I should be at I should be at 10,000 subscribers right now. No, I'm at 1,400. I'm cool.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
But
And we
that's
going.
better than
We
we're
going.
right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's better than a lot of people. So it's like I'm starting to appreciate a lot of my life, whereas in the past I really didn't. Like my friends, I got good ass friends.
Absolutely.
I got good ass family.
For sure.
Like people that I can really talk to, but I had never done that before because I wasn't okay with showcasing my emotions. Like I wanted people to just think of me as like happy Durr, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like lit Durr, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, there be sad Durr. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
It'd be sad Durr, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
You had those days though, but it's just important to get through them, bro, and knowing that you have people to talk to and the power that you really possess within yourself to just get shit and keep shit moving at all times. You feel me?
But real quick, before we continue talking, I got something that I'm gonna bring up.
Okay.
That's a big thing in Philly right now, but y'all probably know what I'm talking about.
Trash.
But I just I just wanted to say, it's crazy that all the geese is watching us right now. Like, look
Holy
at him.
shit.
He trying to walk up on you. Put him on your
Does the
lap.
cameras see all this?
This the petting zoo.
Come here.
All right, you drawn because that joint finna walk
shit
over
really
here.
The
Yeah.
mama.
Bro, they drawn, bro. Chill,
They
that's
probably
the
can see him in the group shot.
You.
But the reason
feel
why
like
I
I'm on
picked this
Drew
spot
Barrymore.
was I thought it would be a nice scenery. I wanted
Beautiful
water in
spot.
the background. It's hot as shit, but
Yeah, it's hot. I'm
and
sweating my
I
ass
wasn't
off.
expecting for all the geese to be over here.
We're
but-
animal people at the end of the day.
Right, like
Yeah.
if
They
you want to
deserve
come sit on Daddy's lap, you can. No Diddy.
I love Wawa.
He said, "I love Wawa."
I love me a hot hoagie.
But yeah. So the thing I wanted to bring up was the trash shit.
Yes, sir.
Right. How y'all feel about what's going on in the city of Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love?
I was only 13. I seen her put up. It's not my fault. That's it. Shout out to me.
I mean,
No.
from my understanding,
Go
I
ahead.
mean, I haven't looked much into it, but like, I think I could be wrong. You know, this might be fact checked later, but I think all they really want, they want to get paid $44 on top of their weekly check. That's it. You know what I mean? So it's
That's
just, I
drunk.
feel like the issue is they're
The
just,
city of
cheap as
Philadelphia.
shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't speak too much on it because I don't know too. But I mean, I work for a township, so like I kind of have a similar situation. But I mean, you gotta pay the people that do
Yeah.
the job, man. Because at the end of the day, like
That job has to
it
get
is
done.
not the best job
It'll
that
be-
you can.
It'll be different. It'll be different if you like don't need this.
Yeah, this
Like,
is
trash
necessary.
needed,
Yeah,
especially we in the summertime.
Dude, you know how many rats are gonna be
Oh,
starting
right.
to come out after
Bro,
all
the
this
smell,
trash with the
I was-
heat? It's
Bro,
like
I was
it's
driving
gonna
home
be bad.
after work. Yo, chill out. Yeah.
See, bro,
Chill the fuck out.
he was trying
yeah.
to call him over here too. He was, you know what I mean?
Chill out.
They
yo.
start acting
Behave.
crazy, I'm gonna assert my dominance.
I'm going right to the wheel.
Give him a shot. Yeah.
Yes.
No, but it's like I was driving home from Xfinity the other day, and I got to see. I gotta make sure they're not walking up on me and shit.
Yeah, bro. I'm a
Before they get done up.
They just
out this
hungry.
joint.
Real
But
rap.
I'm driving home, bro. I seen so much fucking trash.
It's nasty.
Philly is already a super populated place, meaning there's homeless, there's
It's a major city.
smells, there's just natural littering
Yeah.
that already happens. Now imagine that on top of all of the regular trash just being thrown out there. They trying to tell us we gotta drive to the dumpsters. I'm not
Unreal.
putting trash in,
And they
in
say
my
you,
car to do that.
You could only bring 8 bags at a time, and you can't have no open track. So like, yo,
You make it. You putting parameters on me taking
that's
shit.
what I'm saying. So like, in a week's worth of shit, bro, you might have a couple. You just gotta go
Yeah.
every day. Yeah, that's doing too much.
That's
bro.
doing too much.
Yeah.
You're not paying
city
for my
taxes, you know.
And
gas. Right,
that's
I'm
the
paying
thing,
taxes for this to be paid for. Where is my tax going right now?
And they trying to fight it, or the mayor and all this trying to act like she with all of it. Da, da, da.
Yo, say I won't grab one of these joints.
Don't do that. They gonna start charging
They
this
gonna start
joint.
jumping.
We don't know who
Yeah.
the grandpa
Dude.
is, bro.
Yo, hurry that shit up, yo.
Yeah, real rap. Cause I don't want to.
Bro, that's all they do.
They're gonna make me pull my strap out, yeah.
eat
You ever play
grass
duck
and
hunter?
They poop and they
You know
swim
the joint
and
duck
they
hunter
sleep.
with the at the arcade games. That's gonna turn the duck
He
hunter
talking
out here.
about, he talking about, yo, the shot is not where it need to be, bro. Let me hop on the kid.
Right, he trying to
Boy,
conduct
just
this
shit,
one.
dirty ass, stink ass butt.
See, bro, and he trying to hold him. He's crazy. He talking about this the petting zoo.
Philly geese are friendly, you know.
All in all, though, with the trash situation, is like it has to get done.
Nah, something's gotta get done for sure.
Like, I get it. Y'all trying to be stubborn with how much y'all paying them, whatever it is. Whatever that is, it has to be reached. So I don't get how we're not, like, every day coming to negotiation. Like, a lot of time you got to compromise. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
you gotta find a
And that goes back to the emotion shit that I was talking about. I'm starting to become better at compromising, knowing that, like, all right, I might think 1 + 1 is 3. I might genuinely think that. You might know that 1 + 1 is 2. And I might really think that in my head. Why not agree that it's 2? You know what I mean? Like, what I'm saying by that is, like, kind of putting your thoughts aside or your opinions aside to understand that, like, this person has a different opinion.
Right. Yeah.
That doesn't mean in this scenario they're actually wrong.
So, like,
or I'm actually wrong. But, like,
Agree to disagree.
I don't know. Like,
So are you a flat earther?
What's a controversial topic?
Flat Earth.
Flat Earth. All right. I might genuinely think that Earth is flat, but you might genuinely think, my bad. You might genuinely think that it's round.
Yeah.
We both know in our hearts why we think that way, but why not value this other person's opinion and, like, really listen to them? I feel like when you're so set in stone that you know you're right, it's like, bro, just listen to this other person and what they got to say.
I just want to hear the argument, you know?
You know what I mean?
And everyone can have arguments. Like, I mean, I studied philosophy, so it's like, you're just going to get into this rabbit hole, or you're going to go back and forth. You're going to have a controversial, like, you know, argument or, you know, premise to counter that argument. And then it's just like, okay, we're just going to have to agree to disagree.
Yeah.
But then it's up to the people to be like, okay, this argument's more thorough.
Right.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
More
I got a question for you, though, Derb.
Yeah.
Working at Xfinity, right? How long you been working there?
4 years.
Damn. 4 years?
God damn, that's been that long.
You've been, okay.
Shit.
Bro,
Later
so
this month.
being there, right? So, like, what do you think is, like, because obviously the soccer shit just went on.
Yeah.
So, like, I was just, and I seen your story when they was all walking
They
down the
was
street.
wildin'.
I was just like, bro, what's, like, the most, like, lit you really ever seen that play?
Like, lit in terms of, like, the number of people, or lit, like, in terms of,
It
like,
could be both. It could be number of people, or it could just be, like, lit in terms of, like, event.
Waleed worked there too.
Or even
How long did you work
Waleed, whatever you...
I worked there from 2017 to COVID.
Yours had to have been the Super Bowl, right?
2017
Most
Super Bowl?
lit?
Or the NFC Championship game.
The busiest, Super Bowl is busy, don't get me wrong, but the most busiest that I worked was the Winter Classic, when the Flyers and the Penguins, they played at the
I was
link.
at that game. I was there.
You know, it's good.
Fun fact.
That was the busiest shift that I ever worked. You know, that was like through the roof. But always Eagles games, like, you know, those things, like, people are like, oh man, we gotta get ready for Eagles.
So, birds, though.
For me, like he just said, basically, anything in the link is popping.
Yeah, it holds 70,000 at the end of the day.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
so it's like.
But Taylor Swift came there 3 days back to back, and she's from, like, Reading or something.
Yeah.
She came there 3 days back to back. The third concert was on Game 7 of the semifinals, when the Sixers was up. They were up
the
against
Knicks?
the Celtics.
When
When they were up, and then when Game 1 and 2, James Harden was hooping.
I got a crazy story about that day.
So it's Taylor Swift with the Sixers playing. Bro, that shit was jumping. Broad Street Run always be jumping.
Yeah.
In the sheer amount of time, Broad Street Run is hands down the busiest shift. Like, for 3 hours, you're non-stop.
Just moving.
Like, even on Eagles games, like, you get downtime, especially when the game is on. Because people are watching the game. You're not just slinging drinks the whole time. The pre is jumping. Post is jumping. But during the game, it's not really that busy.
Because I've seen Derb there a couple times.
Bro, no.
A couple times.
When it's those days, bro, you know, like, it ain't no, like, you can't really conversate with people, bro. We selling a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So it's like,
because I went there. I went for the NFC Championship. I was there, but then during the season, I think it was a Thursday night against the Commanders. My pop flew back from Colorado, and we had a table at in the front. First of all, them tables is wild, but I'm just in there. I'm like, damn, this joint really 24/7 lit. But like, I was at that moment, I was like, I wonder what, like, the most lit this place has ever been.
Yeah,
in terms of, like, capacity or just, like, event.
I would say, actually, the busiest it's ever been, I think, was when we had that block party not too long ago. Or not block party, Ditch Day. It's called Ditch Day.
I seen that, yeah.
So it was 4,000 tickets sold. Bro, there was at least like 6,000 to 7,000 people in this building, bro.
Damn.
People were breaking the gates to get in. That was the only time I had a drink thrown at me. Like, It was drawling. Them motherfuckers was drawling. Ditch day motherfuckers, yo. Watch out for them, yo.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers, bro.
You heard it here first.
Like, I got 2 really bad days working at Xfinity. But the difference, the crazy part is, like, when you look at a bad day at Xfinity, there's bad days as in you didn't make money, but then there's bad days you made money, but it was a bad day.
Yeah.
So,
you
like,
went through it.
Bad days, I've had a lot of bad slow days where I make $0.
Yeah.
I'm used to that. If I having a bad day when the Eagles are playing or something like that, that's a whole different story because I'm making money. Like,
But it's more the people.
Yeah. So the ditch day, John, I made a good number that day, right? Got done by like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. But that shit never happens, right? John threw the drink at me, right? Bro, we probably like 5 deep. I'm working at
What kind of
Victory.
drink she threw at you? Was it a can
No,
or was
so-
it a cocktail?
You know when you
Go into detail.
when you make a Red Bull vodka, right?
Oh, shit.
You use half of the can for the drink.
Yeah.
So the other half, a lot of bartenders will leave it on the bar, like on the by the bar mats and shit up top.
For your next one.
It's for your next one.
Yeah.
So, John, I'm working in Victory, bro. The top bar in Victory. I don't know if you ever seen it.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like a wraparound. I'm working with an old head. He moving in slow motion. He my man's, but he moving in slow motion. It's jumping, bro. It's probably like 4 to 5 deep all the way around on both sides.
Yeah.
Like jumping, like out of pocket jumping.
Yeah.
And I'm like, at this point, it's like I'm running out of shit, bro. We ran through a whole box of Patron, a whole box of Hennessy,
Damn.
a whole box of Don Julio, a whole box, 12 bottles
God damn.
in the span of like 4 hours. So, fast forward, mind you, the day before, you wasn't there when I got injured hooping. I had a thigh contusion from hooping. I got knee in my thigh, and so I popped ibuprofen before the shift started. It's cool, bro. My leg is giving out at the end of the shift, and it's like, bro, I'm limping, full on limping, jumping. I'm sweating. I'm running out of shit. People are rude, whatever. So to John, one thing that I'll give y'all advice for. If you are at a busy bar, you going to the entrance of where people come in and out the bar doesn't get you a drink faster.
That's true. Yeah, that's
So-
cheating.
That's knowledge for you.
So John
Cutting a line.
comes in front, right? Or comes damn near behind the bar. I'm like, fuck it, go grab me ice. You know what I
Be the
mean?
bar back. Come on.
You want to be a bar bag so bad, go grab me ice. So she's like coming behind the bar. Mind you, when it's busy on days like that, you don't know who came up in what order.
Right.
So you're just walking down a line on the bar.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if she's here, I'm like right here. I'm taking them. I get to this person. She's like still behind the bar. And I take their order. As soon as I walk away, she grabbed a Red Bull, chucked that John. It didn't hit me. It splashed me a little bit. I was really mad because it got in our tip bucket
Oh.
where our cash was.
She's just trying to get your attention. That's-
Yeah, no. She was mad.
Oh, she's
she
mad.
threw it and then walked away. I go to hulk her down because I'm trying to get her kicked the fuck out, right?
Right.
I want to ruin her day. And it was like $50 tickets or something like that. I want you to be gone.
Yeah.
So this is where I say I think it was hands down the busiest day. When I walked to look for security, it felt like I was in a fucking school of fish, bro. People just walking in every direction.
yeah,
like on the Eagles games I've seen walking through there with bar backing.
Yeah.
On that day, it was like, bro, I physically don't even have the time or patience to go
Yeah,
look
to
for a
even
security
go- They got
guard
it.
Right,
because she's gonna be gone by the time.
Yeah.
So I come back to the bar. I look at everybody. I said, she just ruined it for y'all. Y'all not getting served for the next 10 minutos. I said, I was so happy, bro. I said, nobody's getting served for the next 10 minutes. Bull gonna say, oh, I bought tickets. You can't do that. I said, I don't get paid off of tickets, my man. You saw this shit.
Damn.
So literally, like, that day was one of the worst shifts I've ever worked. I've had a way more good days than bad days. That was one of the worst. And then probably like, when I worked the soccer game, the one soccer game,
Yeah.
they popping smoke bombs by the entrance to the bar and shit. Felt like I was in Iran, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So,
was,
like, bro, I'm coughing. It was 100 degrees that day. Nobody's tipping, and everybody is rude. Everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I forget the name of the country, but shout out to them. Hopefully they doing better now. But they ended up getting cooked. They chanting. I can't hear shit. It's hot as shit. I've been there all day. I'm not making money, and they're rude. Like, it's the worst thing. Most people that are rude, I still made money. The ditch they joined, I still made money. So it was like, all right, that was single-handedly the worst day because at the end of it, I'm like, damn, for $200?
Yeah, all
You know
this.
what I mean?
Yeah. I didn't even.
For
yeah.
14 hours of work, sweating, I'm bleeding and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Right, I almost had a rumble a couple times.
I was really about to rumble this
Right,
rumble.
see, that's what I'm saying.
Then I was about to be fighting the whole country and shit. Like, shit would have been drilled.
There was a one-man army.
It's not an easy industry to work, man. But like once you go through all that hard stuff, like you
At
get
the
paid.
end,
At
most of the time you
there's,
get-
like, all right, now I can come back to the next time because
Yeah.
it's just now I'm making money. You need a lot of patience to work at high volume places like this because
Yeah.
some people they don't understand, service etiquette. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like putting the card in your
In there.
face or just like kind of waving your hands, cutting the line. Like people. But the thing is, bartenders. You have all the power in the world. I don't gotta serve you.
Right.
If I don't want it, I can be
true.
like,
Especially
yeah,
at
you're done.
Xfinity, it's 20 fucking bars.
If
Yeah, for real.
I could just be like, yeah, you're intoxicated. You can't have it
Yeah,
anymore. Go
you're
somewhere
done.
else. You know what I mean?
Cooked him.
So
For sure.
that literally happened, right? I think the name of the country is Tunisia, right? So a lot of the things that they were doing, they were slapping the bar. Don't slap the bar. You're not getting served. That's another thing for y'all. Another rule. You're not getting served if you slap the bar. If you whistle, you make any noise
The
to get
whistle
my
triggers
attention.
me.
You're pissing me off. I'll look you dead in your fucking eyes, like I'm looking y'all,
Yeah.
and be like, I'll look you dead in your eyes. You think I'm walking over to serve you, and then
Yeah.
grab something right in front of you, and then look you in your eyes and continue walking away.
That's good. I gotta do that one.
Stop pissing Derb off at the job.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, people do some of the rudest shit. Like, it's like, at the end of the day, we're getting paid off of tips. So, Tunisia, it might be different. They might not tip in their culture or whatever. In America, if you're going to a fucking Eagles game and you're not tipping,
Go Birdman.
don't you think I'm wanna work faster?
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
going as
yeah,
fast as
yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking can.
Yeah. They're not
Like,
understanding.
They're not understanding, and it's like you think I'm ignoring you. I genuinely won't even look at people. Only time I look people is when I'm taking their order. Because
Can't.
as soon as you give them eye contact, they think it's their turn.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah.
you can't do that. So the bull, right? He keeps skipping the line.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps walking around while I'm walking around, thinking that's gonna serve him. Bro, you don't even know I'm going back to the same spot you just came from, dumbass. So, bull kept doing that, right? I'm coming back. He like, bro. And that was another thing. They kept saying, bro. I'm like, stop fucking broing me. I'm none of y'all bros, number one. Number two, like, bro is not getting my attention
Trust
right
me,
now.
sir.
Excuse me, sir.
So Bull kept doing that, right? I'm like, then he gonna slap the bar. I said, you're a dickhead. Now you're not getting served.
Yeah.
So he
slapped
he
him.
started talking. I'm like,
Hit him with the dick.
this argument we're having is preventing everybody from getting a drink right now. So I'm done arguing with you, bro. You're not getting a drink. Go to one of the bars inside. You can get a drink from anywhere else, just not here. So he's still arguing. I said, you funny as shit. I go over to the other bartender. I said, look at the dickhead right there. Bro, don't serve his dumb ass. That's what I said. I said, don't serve this dickhead, right? So he's still mad. He start walking. Mind you, this bull is probably, I'm by no means Muhammad Ali. I don't think I'm the best boxer. I don't think that. But you know when you know you will fuck somebody up. Especially the shit that I'm going through. And this is after the shit that happened that I talked to you about. I'm heated. I'm hot. I'm annoyed. I'm not making money, and y'all disrespectful.
Right.
He started walking as if he was about to come around the bar. Mind you, I'm in the midst of transition out of Xfinity anyway. So like I'm trying to keep it on the side, but I'm trying to find a full-time job for like more stability and shit. So I'm already in the midst of like probably being out of there soon, or at least as much as I am. So I'm like, I ain't got shit to lose. I said, bro, if you come behind this fucking bar, you might die tonight, bro. Like I might really punch the shit out of you. And you're gonna miss your soccer team playing, and you flew here for that. You're gonna look like a dickhead.
Right. You gonna sleep through the whole jump.
Bro, I haven't been that mad in a while, bro. Like I was genuinely mad.
Yeah.
Where like, all right, his family might be coming over this. We gonna have a full-on rumble out this show.
Right.
Because I'm like, if you come behind the bar at this point, I'm not even in the wrong. Because you came behind the bar. I'm defending myself. So he walks up. I'm like, bro, you better grab your fucking mans. I'm like, you better grab your mans or it's not gonna end well. He was like 5'8", too, bro. 100 pounds. I'm like, bro, I will really crack this shit out of you right now. Like, and you're gonna be mad because you paid for those tickets, and you're not gonna be making it. And I might fuck around and steal your tickets too.
Right. Yeah.
Around.
Transfer to his jack. You feel me? You get a free soccer
I'm
game.
taking a pic of the QR code and shit. Now
Right.
you look like a dickhead at the line.
Free soccer game.
Brazilian soccer fans, they're built different, bro. Like, I mean,
That wasn't
like,
Brazil though. They were
it wasn't?
playing.
There's a lot of Brazilian teams this year.
Yeah.
So like that's why I just assumed. But
The
you know,
Brazil teams was cool. It was like Tunisian or something like that.
Oh yeah.
But like, bro, they towards the end of it, they just, mind you, this whole time they're chanting and doing the same chant. So it feels like I'm in a fucking video game. Like,
Kinda fire.
bro, they popped smoke bombs right by the
Yeah,
bar.
nah, that's crazy,
I'm
bro.
coughing. Like, I literally couldn't breathe out there. It's hot. Like, I'm just so, I feel like I got hit by a fucking stun grenade out there. I was just like,
Shit.
everybody needs drinks. I'm running out of shit. Like, one boy kept asking me for Stella. I said, bro, we don't got Stella. I told you already the last time you came up, we don't got Stella. He hit me with the, what beers you got? I can't tell you all of the
Yeah,
beers we
right.
got.
Come on,
Go
bro.
Come
look up
prepared.
there, bro. Go look. Yeah, come prepared to the bar, bro.
I
Know
hate
what
that
you want.
shit.
Know what the fuck you want.
That's the worst when they come up to you and they're just
Especially when
asking
they're
all their
hyped.
friends after.
Right.
I'm like, you don't know your order. You're skipped.
You're skipped.
You're slowing me down.
You're turning around, and by the time you turn back around, I'm vanished, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
here no more.
I'm ready, spaghetti. You know.
Yeah, nah, for sure. You gotta know what the fuck.
But
you
bar
want.
life is hard to work in. Like,
Yeah.
I give props to everybody that, especially high volume. Low volume is like, you just gotta be good at talking to people. And high volume, you really don't gotta talk to people, but you gotta be willing to deal with that type of shit, bro. And it's,
Yeah.
like, there's a point where it gets disrespectful and you gotta bite your tongue. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
it's
for
like,
sure.
and that's like a big thing for me. It's like, sometimes I can't bite my tongue. Like, if you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Like, when the John threw the drink at me, you're wrong.
Yeah,
Like,
for
you know
Yeah,
what I
no,
mean?
that's crazy, bro. That's
So-
just straight up disrespect.
It's like, if it was a guy, we might have been rumbling, but because it's a girl, I can't do nothing. I'm trying to get you kicked out. I couldn't even get you kicked out. It's
Yeah.
like, you just did that and just ruined the rest of the shift. And then on top of that, all of the people that were nice waiting and shit, they have to deal with that because I'm not serving nobody now because I'm mad as shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Now you gotta take a back seat. 'Cause
Word.
They just fucked the whole game up.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's tough working in that industry, but you know, it is what it is. We make good money. You know
Yeah.
what I
No.
mean?
Yeah,
For
nah,
sure.
yeah. That's just I don't know. Every time I be in there, I'm like, damn, this place fucking packed out right now.
Word.
I feel like it's so small for what it could be. You feel me? I feel like the place
They-
is just so
they-
Xfinity?
They
Yeah.
renovating it right now though.
Oh, really?
Make it bigger, yeah.
Oh shit!
Like
See,
the
I didn't know that.
Plaza, I think they about to put like bars out there. PBR is gonna have a patio, like an actual patio,
Yeah, I mean, from what I remembered the capacity was like 5,000 people.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, it's like,
and that's not counting people that
that's
sneak
not-
in.
and there's
like,
there's
yeah,
outdoors too. You know, like
Yeah.
there's a lot of outdoor areas. So,
To be fair, the only
crazy.
times I really ever been like in there was for Eagles games. So like
You
of
haven't
course-
seen slow days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I've been there once on a spot. I was like, yeah, this shit kind of whatever. But
This
like,
shit dry.
really only Eagles. Yeah, this shit was definitely dry.
Right.
I went after a Sixers game one time because like, I forget why it was like somebody's birthday or something. This joint ass.
Yeah, Sixers is trash. We're not the venue I work in. We're not even open for posts. Like we
Yeah.
work up until the game start and then we go home. So
Yeah.
sometimes I'll go to the Sixers games because of that.
Yeah, but only Eagles
know.
games really the only time I really ever been there. And
Eagles
and a
games-
Phillies World Series game. That shit was jumping.
Eagles games is different just because it's like there's not that many of them.
Yeah.
The stadium's
yeah.
bigger.
Yeah.
Like the vibe is just there.
Yeah.
And like the
Yeah.
Eagles are good. You know what I
I
mean?
can't-
Everybody
can't wait
looking
for
forward to
football.
Sunday. Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Can't wait for football.
All right, Joe.
Getting
Y'all ready
fucking
to
eaten
get
alive.
into our challenge? Yeah, these fucking bugs
these
are drawing
bugs
them.
is crazy. I
Like, I'm just scratching.
Y'all ready to get into the challenge for today's episode?
Let's do it, man.
Damn,
Let's do
I'm
it.
ready.
All right, we're gonna tap it right in. I got the cooler right next to me. So my man Waleed hit me up yesterday with the what's the challenge for tomorrow?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a really hello.
I don't know. Maybe that's how I said it.
I said, yo, let's do some like drinking challenge because I got a bunch of Jones to come up or already came up with, but it'd be hard to kind of like apply them to the people.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
we all like drinking and like I was gonna do a wine tasting originally, but I ended up when I went to the Wine and Spirits to get the wine, I saw Japanese sake.
Oh, snap.
Oh, shit.
And
Oh, shit.
I've never tried sake before. Have you tried it?
Nah, I don't think I've ever tried it.
Have you tried it?
I tried soju, but
Soju,
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know the like. The
I think
difference.
sake is like their wine.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have the definition pop over here.
I mean, maybe soju is Korean. I don't want to assume.
All right.
I mean,
So we got 5 different types of sake. Some of them are imported straight from Japan. So like this is one that's straight imported from Japan.
Oh, shout out to Japan, man.
That's one.
Love
You guys can
sushi.
check them out if y'all want. This is another one. It's called Joy. I like the bottle. I like how small it is. If you want to
Nice.
check them out.
I need some joy. in
This
my
one
life.
actually looks crazy.
Nah, that shit look That shit look like some fucking.
Nah, bro, that's gonna make me.
That shit look
sad.
like some
Yeah, we're
milk.
gonna take small sips of these drinks.
Why is it milky? What the hell is
Yeah,
that?
that's
Because
what I'm
some of
saying.
them are made with rice.
Oh, it's like a rice wine.
Yeah. I'm trying to make sure my mic don't fall though.
Yeah, no.
I'll put the bottle on it. There you go.
Percent the bottles to the
back.
camera. You
We're not sponsored by them. So
nah.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like
if
forget
y'all
the
want to
brand.
talk to us, Tozai,
yeah.
talk to.
Damn, you brought a lot of shit.
Yeah. It's 5 different types.
That's just like that looks like the Saratoga water. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
And then we got the
That shit-
Japanese 1942.
That joint like the Azul bottle.
They all sake, bro.
That joint look like a fucking Azul bottle.
Word.
Damn, all right. I'm excited,
All right.
honestly.
Let's
So
do
which
it,
one
man.
y'all want to tap into first?
I say we get this one out the way, cause this joint
the
look
creamy
wild.
joint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said
I was
the
gonna
creamy
bring wine
joint.
glasses, but
Ah, fuck, it's
I
all
mean,
right.
I think
We
we'll be
here.
fine.
Shout out to the branded cups.
All right, so I'm gonna put these back in, and then we just
Yeah, keep
try
them-
it.
keep them
it
cool.
I knew that cooler would come in handy.
Yeah. Yeah. Without this cooler, this shit would have been hot like my coffee that's on the floor right now.
That joint's steaming right now.
All right, so this is called Tozai. It's called Snow Maiden. When you look at the back, it says the sake is named after Hanako or Flower Maiden, the most famous Japanese koi fish that lived for 226 years in the snowy, icy waters at the foot of Japan's
What?
Mount Ontake.
That's fire.
Wait, there's
actually.
fish in it?
I think it's made.
Nah,
with-
it's made. It's named after a fish.
Oh, it's named after fish. All right.
Yeah, named.
Cool.
Bro, koi
Alright.
fish are actually fire.
So the profile
Yeah,
is
yeah.
honeydew melon, fresh pumpkin, juicy and bright.
That actually don't
Yeah,
sound
no,
terrible.
pumpkin.
They
All
got
right. Sounds
different-
wintry.
Yeah, they got different bodies and fruity florals.
Put that together. Snowman. Okay.
So this is gonna be more on the fruity side or floral side,
Mm.
and it's right in the middle of body. I don't know what the fuck that means, but
We're gonna find
do it.
out.
What's the ABV? It's all this stuff is normally like what, like 20% or a little like on that
14.9.
ballgame?
Damn.
14?
Is that strong?
14. I feel like
That's a little stronger
that's
than a
pretty-
wine.
Yeah,
You know what I
pretty
mean?
decent. I mean, I don't be
No,
drinking
smell
like
it.
that.
It smells good though. It smells refreshing. It smells like yogurt.
It smells like Febreze.
Yeah, it does smell like like a little yogurt. It kind of looks like some melted.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Pour it
Cheers,
out.
mate.
Yes, sir.
Cheers, mate. You might taste a little Don in that, man.
It definitely smells like a little like
I
melon.
say cheers in Japanese.
I'm not even.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been a good
Yeah.
What I would have said would have been racist.
Yeah, nah, yeah, for real. That's yeah.
I have no idea. I don't know what I was about to say. All right, y'all. Cheers
man.
to whatever.
Cheers up,
the
cheers
name
up,
of
cheers
that
up,
joint
cheers
was.
up, cheers
Cheers,
up.
All
yeah.
right. It's the first one, and then we're gonna rank them at the end. Okay.
All right.
I don't like that. What the fuck? It tastes like watered down yogurt.
Yeah, with liquor. I don't hate it though.
Bro, word?
I don't hate it.
I'll be honest. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. Like it really, to me, it really don't taste like much.
You just got that after hit of the
Yeah,
album.
it's just like
Yeah, I don't hate that.
it's got no flavor. It's not terrible,
Oh, shit.
All right, let's step into
but
the
I don't
brother
think you'd be able to like mix that with something.
Yeah,
else.
no,
like
for sure.
you couldn't
not.
like.
I think that I think they're meant to be drinking.
yeah, like you can't. Yeah,
like it's like a wine. I think.
yeah. I wouldn't
Alright.
drink a whole glass of that shit though. Fuck that.
Same
was a little
John,
hardcore.
same brand, Living Jewel, Junmai.
Whoa, what? What'd you say?
Junmai.
Oh, okay.
That's a
That's what it's
Saratoga.
called. You killed
We
that.
getting eaten alive out there,
My
John.
fucking
No
legs.
bullshit.
In Japan, koi fish are called living jewels for their beauty, perseverance, and longevity. Many koi have lived for more than 100 years. This one's tropical banana, red apple, and lemon peel.
Oh yeah,
Well, that looks
lock me
good.
in.
All right,
Lock
that
me in with
sounds
that
better.
one.
This is
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
more
yeah.
fruity.
I might buy this joint myself. You gonna see?
It's Saratoga, bro.
Yeah, that's low key what it is. He just switched the labels. He got this joint straight from Google Images.
Look at it. It look fresher.
Oh yeah,
It's more clear.
it smell way better. Oh my, this joint really. You know what it smells like? A banana Laffy Taffy.
You do.
That's what I think. I fuck with banana Laffy Taffy. And if you say otherwise, you just a lame.
You just a hit. No, I don't like.
It's cool, bro. You
Somebody
just,
gotta eat it, you know what I mean? After all the
I
left,
mean,
all the
I'll
banana
take 'em.
taffies left.
All right, y'all. Cheers.
Cheers again.
Cheers.
See, See, I like the first one more than that one.
That just tastes like I'm like confused. Like is like sock like is this supposed to be like?
I think it's like wine.
I thought it was supposed to be sweeter. Oh, it's like kind of like a wine.
I like this one better because I feel like this one's a
'Cause it
little
was-
lighter.
Yeah.
I feel like this
and not
one's a
as
little lighter.
creamy.
Yeah,
Where it
yeah.
fuck your stomach up or something. So I
just want
think
some orange juice.
I think they're supposed to taste like wine. You know what I mean? Like they kind of remind me of wine.
Yeah.
Because they're on the wine shelf where I got them from.
It's just very like like clear.
Yeah.
Like there's not much. It's not potent at all. Like
Nah, that's why this one was real light.
yeah.
All right, so now we got Junmai Sake Fuki. Finest Japanese sake.
The way you looked at you, dude.
This is produced by cold fermentation and made solely from sun-nurtured rice in spring water. We remove the rice's outer husk or polish. It's so that it is crystal clear and has an extra smooth taste. And that's it.
Okay.
So it's
Produced
rice
in
and spring
Japan.
water? Okay.
I think that's why it tastes like that little
Yeah,
bit
'cause
of
the
creamy
ri-
taste.
Oh.
It's awesome.
I started cleaning my cup.
I was thinking that too. I was like, yo, should I bring like water to wash
There's
the
just
bottles out?
tequila and then just like a milky one.
Cheers, yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, yo.
I did not like that one, but I think that tastes the most similar to regular
It
wine.
smells like rice though.
I
I
might
was
get these
not-
bottles to the homeless boy.
Not gonna lie.
But you could definitely tell they're obviously not meant to be
yeah,
drinking like how we are.
chugged,
Yeah. Like you're definitely
shots.
supposed to sip these. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now we got
That was the worst one so far though.
Joy. Oh yeah. So far, what we got?
I got
blue one was the best?
the blue one was the
I
best
think the
one.
blue one was the
yeah,
best.
in my opinion.
Damn.
I think blue. Then I'll go pink. Then I'll go the other bottle.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Blue. Yeah, that same order.
All right. Waleed don't like none of these.
So far, yeah, I'm not a fan.
of
But
sake.
shout out,
Shout out Japan.
not hating.
For years, we experimented with different yeast, koji, and aging methods to create an American sake masterpiece. The result was our intense, deep, and lush joy. Joy is for Genshu, or the G that's on the bottle is for Genshu, an undiluted style of sake. Joy describes the emotion we experienced upon creating the final blend. Of course, you experienced. You made it. What the fuck, yo? That's like Nike being like, I had joy making my.
If I don't get joy after this taste, I'm gonna be mad.
Right. G Joy is brewed in Oregon by Sake One, America's first craft sake brewery focused exclusively on premium Genjo grade sake. Enjoy neat or on the rocks with bold, flavorful foods, also great in cocktails. All right, so sake, I think you mix with other shit then.
Really? Yeah,
I thought-
Or
thought
unless
sake
you're
was-
on the rocks bowl, like because
Okay,
people
yeah,
drink
yeah,
whiskey
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, I wonder, is it on the rocks or they do it in like a little wine glass or a coupe glass?
I don't really know.
You know?
I wonder how
But they said it's good to mix it with drinks.
What did the bull say to you when you bought this? When you bought all these?
Yeah, what did the
They didn't say
wine and
nothing,
spirits
bro.
guy say?
They ain't say nothing to me. They just kept it pushing. This shit was like
Yeah.
$80 for everything, which ain't bad.
That's actually not
All right.
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shout out
This
to you, bro.
14%. This will do the job though.
All right, y'all. Cheers to
Cheers,
joy.
man. Cheers, man.
Cheers to joy. Hopefully, I feel joy right now. That was smoother. That didn't have that much of a bite at the end.
That actually wasn't bad either.
I
This
think
is
that.
quality.
He don't fuck with her. I don't blame you though. There's not like much of a
It's not
taste to it
enjoyable.
either.
I
Nah.
feel like I need like a Red Bull or something, like
Yeah.
some
Speaking of that, when you were saying Red Bull, I don't know how people drink them, bro.
a Red Bull.
Red Bull vodkas and stuff. I don't know how people drink them shit,
Yeah, I mean they say the caffeinated drinks are like the worst for you.
bro.
you
It's
know,
it's like upper and a downer at the same time.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like taking
yeah.
a perk and an addy. at
You
the
get
same time.
drunk
Right.
more faster.
Yeah, nah,
when you
cool
drink
off that one, though.
caffeinated.
All right, last one. We got Taiku Sake Jumai.
I don't know, man. I'm hopeful.
It's a
It's the best
premium
bottle.
sake offering made with rice polished to 70%, pristine iron-free water, a unique yeast, and dedication to the art and science of sake brewing.
All
A
right.
Junmai sake with a fresh, balanced profile featuring subtle fruit and umami, and a soft, clean finish. Best enjoyed chilled, refrigerator after open.
All right.
Produced in California.
Oh, all right.
that's that fake
American.
shit.
That was the last one too.
America.
Oh, they're hell
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, this
Got
is the
some
last
Jack
one.
Honey in there after.
This is the last one, y'all.
Presentation though,
It's
best.
really beautiful out here.
Ooh,
Oh
it's
yeah,
a
no, that's gonna be a good
Do it again,
one.
do it again?
Presentation
It's
is
a cork, look.
is there.
There it is.
You feel
Yep.
me?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, let's go. Let's do it.
This joint looked the most like some
This
wine.
look like
now.
lick though.
Yeah.
This look like the fucking.
This the Don. He put Don in this.
Is this legal? Are we allowed to like fucking drink by the school?
outside. Nope. That's why we talking it. They don't know what sake is. All right,
Cheers,
y'all.
cheers, cheers, cheers.
Salute.
Cheers.
Salute.
Nope.
Yeah,
That's not
not.
it.
Not a. Nope. Yeah. Absolutely not.
Is
That
there a
was the
sound
worst.
effect
Absolutely
that
not.
like, you know, expresses
Sad.
my mood right now? Shout out to Japan though.
Shout out to
For real.
Japan though.
Yeah, they got some
I
fly
hear it's an
motherfuckers.
awesome place.
No, all in all, how we ranking these Jones? Blue first,
Blue's the best one for
pink
sure.
second. All right, let's go in order.
Yeah.
Let's do an order from worst to least.
All right.
I think this is the worst.
Yeah, that's
What y'all think?
yeah. I agree. I would agree.
This
I'm
is the
so
worst.
upset. The what? That's the worst one.
The bottle, right?
The bottle is the best. Yeah, fact.
All right.
That's some shit you have just.
Second to worst. I think it got to be out of these two.
I think it's the Fukai John.
This Joe.
Yeah.
Are y'all buzzed?
He saw us. He told me, yeah. I'm like, bro, vote.
We're just like ripping him.
What's Joe doing? For second worst.
Dude, honestly,
Whichever
like
one you pick,
they
we'll go
all,
with.
I can't tell if it was the same cup, but they almost like kind
Kinda
of.
taste
I was getting similar like taste, but it's probably that one was a little better
Yeah.
than this one. Like
Yeah,
that's
so-
the ones that I thought that were gonna be good. It just
I would
like,
say this
upset.
one's second to worst.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The Fuki.
Second to worst, Fuki. So that's number 4. Number 3 is Joy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That joint was an ass too, to be honest with you.
Number 4, we agreed that the pink one
Yeah.
is number 2.
That's the Go-Gurt.
This is not
Yeah,
terrible.
it
It
do
tastes
look
a
like
little bit
Go-Gurt.
Go-Gurt. Look like Go-Gurt.
That one, the texture was. I'm not,
I'll tell you
I'm not
what, the
good on
Number
it.
bottles-
1, refreshing.
Yeah, that was
That's
that
a
was
pretty
alright.
bottle.
You feel me? All right, now we getting these off the table. Unless Tozai want to hit me up.
Yeah. we're not- yeah. We don't do
But
free
all in all, how
sponsorship.
y'all feel about sake now? I think it was an experience for me.
It was
It's
cool.
I'm glad I tried it. You know what I mean?
probably wouldn't drink it regularly.
I'm always
Yeah.
open-minded.
But
I
you know,
want to
that's
try
like-
different things. But
I feel like you need to be a wine drinker to like those.
I
don't
do
know.
I
I'm
do
not a wine
fuck with
drinker.
wine.
Oh,
I
you
like
like
wine,
wine. I
but
do
like,
like wine.
that's not.
I don't
yeah.
like wine.
Nah.
Really.
I only like
it-
sweet wine.
It's yeah,
I
that's
like Riesling.
Yeah.
And,
I don't do that dry
Moscato,
shit.
Yeah.
No, anybody that drink red wine, you got it. You're an adult.
Yeah,
You're mature.
There's some decent.
But you know, as you grow, your notes, your taste, like
yeah.
you'll. I feel like
For
you'll
sure.
get like used to it. You know.
Mhm.
they say
but-
every 7 years your taste buds change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anything else y'all want to say before we get up out here? That was a fun that little episode.
No, it was cool, man. It was a good vibe being back. Appreciate you having me back.
Definitely, bro. Appreciate you
but-
sliding.
Yes, sir. Of course, always, man.
No, I appreciate
Always
the
supporting.
conversation. I'm definitely gonna come back more.
All
But
right.
like,
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here. We're trying good stuff. Next time we're gonna do.
gotta do something
We gotta do a
crazy.
gin tasting. That's 'cause you know why? It's because I don't know anything about gin. I never drink gin,
Yeah, I never drink gin either.
so that's a good one. And maybe
Apparently
in
it's floral,
an
right?
AC too.
Damn. Okay.
In a better area, like not with bugs biting on
Travel
my
an
calves and
episode.
shit.
Oh my god! But this is
but
awesome, man.
The last segment of the episode is always going to be me asking how the guys feel about each other. You know, the whole goal of the show is to bring two of y'all together in hopes of y'all becoming cool with each other to where, you know, who knows, at the next game night y'all might be there and now y'all know each other.
Ah,
and
for
we-
sure.
we
Shout out my
live.
dog Waleed, man.
Yes, sir. My
Yeah.
man, Hunter. I
Yes, sir.
appreciate
Good
you, bro.
vibes, man. Shout out Durr for having me. Like I said, make sure y'all follow Tap In.
Definitely
all that
getting
shit.
the gram. We're exchanging that. That's why I
course.
was excited to come in. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna meet someone, and you know, we're gonna get to know someone. It's about you
Yeah,
know,
for sure. Always
building
good vibes.
friends.
It's all
building
about
this
meeting
stuff.
somebody.
I like the premise. You know, I
For sure.
really, you know,
Appreciate it.
I enjoy what you do.
The biggest thing about the show is like I get to introduce two people that I fuck with. You know what I mean? Like I haven't really had people on the show that I genuinely don't look at as a friend, more
Yeah,
so
for sure.
acquaintance.
Right.
Even though I could technically bring an acquaintance on here, but like everybody I brought on the show, I'm really close to in
Yep.
different regards. But it's cool to kind of like bring two friend groups together, which is really what the show is.
Right.
So like, you know, you got friends that might be a part of this group, but you know, this group might not be able to clash together. It's like I'm
Yeah.
bringing two people that I know for sure would have caught a vibe together, and bringing them together to where, all right, now if I go out doing something with Waleed, you'll feel comfortable coming.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I
sure,
mean?
for
Like,
sure.
and who knows? Y'all might follow each other on the gram, and now we all cool with each other, and whatever the case may be. And it's like I've introduced the music people together. I
For sure.
introduced people that like I'll see them like comment on their picture on like Instagram, and I just
Yeah,
think that's
yeah.
cool. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Right,
for sure.
right.
Like I
So-
said before, this is definitely like a new concept. This is something I ain't never seen before, and I feel like most people ain't never seen before. So
Especially with the
Keep
new
going.
season, we outside for
different
Yeah,
locations. He
I mean,
keeping
listen.
it fresh. He's keeping it fresh.
keeping it fresh. You know what I mean?
I
Changing
do
it up.
like being outside, man. And,
but
you
not
know,
right now.
A fan.
It's
Yeah, they-
fucking flies.
Yeah, and
I
these
know.
fucking geese keep. You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
And your butt stink. No, but we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like,
Which camera
comment,
am I looking
subscribe. Right that way.
I've
Come
always-
on,
am I
bro. I
looking-
told you that.
The middle one over
the
here?
right, the right.
Oh, the right? Oh, me. All right,
It's
there
only
we go.
you now.
Oh, all right.
No, but we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe if you
Indeed.
enjoyed.
Indeed. Make
And
sure
we
y'all
will
tap
see you in the next one. It's hot as shit. You gotta like, comment, and subscribe, bro.
Yes,
We
come on, do it, man.
outside.
Shit.
This guy's
All right,
awesome.
y'all. We appreciate y'all. Bye.
Be safe, y'all.